Kevin, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, great win for you guys. Well, you've been here long enough. Normally in March, when it's this time of year, it's usually 30 degrees instead of 70. How does that change your approach when you have a nice day in your home opener, when you're swinging the bats up there?
It's nothing that we're not used to, just coming from Florida. I think you just kind of keep that same approach that you have down south where, you can kind of let the ball travel in the outfield.
Yeah.
We didn't exactly scorch the ball today, but it's nice not coming back and it's 25 degrees. We got to hit better than that, though. At the end of the day.
All in all, you guys made contact pretty well.
Yeah.
You did hit the ball on a line. It seemed like a warm weather type of day. On another day, you could have gotten 8 or 9 or 10 hits. You'll get the luck on your side eventually. We all know that. Now, talk about these one-run games. You've been snake-bitten a little bit against good teams. It means a lot when you're able to pull out one of these, isn't it?
Yeah, you get used to it. We've had a couple close games. We haven't been able to pull them out. That Indiana State game in Florida we pulled out.
Yeah.
It builds confidence, especially when you're at home, being able to pull out those close games. We got another game tomorrow. You build off that. And it's a lot easier when you're coming off a close win than it is coming off one of those heartbreaking losses like the Boston College game or the Florida State game. So it's definitely a confidence builder to see, our pitchers come out there and shove. And it's definitely good.
Defensively, I feel like this team should get the credit it deserves for how hard you guys have worked over the years to not only take your game to a very good level. I think it's at an all-time high. Just everybody feels their position so well. How much does it mean to the team?
It means a lot. Going back to my freshman sophomore year working with Coach Johnson, he instilled defense on this team, and the senior leadership make sure the younger guys know that. We started off the season not exactly picking the ball as well as we'd like to, but to come out there today, win a 2-1 game, post 0 errors, it's big. And, it's something that this team, if we're going to win and we're going to be successful, we have to pick the baseball. And I think we've done that the past 3 years, and we need to start picking that up this year.
How about the run game today? It seemed like you were on base and you took off almost immediately. Talk about how that works a part of the game plan in those certain innings.
I look in at Coach Godry. He gives me the green light. If I get the green light and I get a full lift or I'm comfortable in that pitch to take off, I'm going to take off. It worked last year a lot with the coaches on getting better reads. And I think being able to do that helps our team, have a guy in runners in scoring position, not have to waste an out on a bunt. So I think it's a big part of our game, and we've got a lot of guys that can steal bases on this team. So if we're going to be able to do that, we're going to be a very good team this year.
You led the team in steals last year. Yeah, if you didn't know that. How about Rosero? Can you talk about what you were seeing from your perspective out there, what you've seen from him so far this year in practice? Really solid day today.
Yeah, he's looked very comfortable out there, especially for a freshman. In Florida, he pitched just as well as he did today. And I think that's big. You get a freshman who comes out there, he doesn't look like a freshman. He looks like he's a junior out there with the confidence. He grabs that ball in between innings, and he's like, let's go. He's ready to pitch. And I think having that weekday guy that's going to be willing to go out there and compete every inning is big. And, it's really good to see that as a freshman. I think he's going to be a good weekend pitcher towards the end of his career.
Finally, Kevin, just all the seniors and veterans on this team, you guys have been through so many battles. Everybody just looks so calm and relaxed, a lot of poise, nobody's panicking. Talk about how much that will help toward the rest of the season.
Yeah, we've been through a lot, this senior class. We have almost everybody back from our lineup last year, and I think you kind of learn what everybody's going to do around you. You know what's going on, and it kind of puts you at ease. Working with Eric for 4 years now on the left side of the infield, it's like I know where he's going to be. He knows where I'm going to be. So it's all part of a confidence. That at the end of the day, that guy, if you make an error, that guy's going to pick you up. And I think having all the seniors know that and then instilling out the younger guys it's going to be a driving force for us this year.
All right, Kevin, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Get a bite to eat out there with you guys. Thanks for coming over for the post game.
Thank you.